Hi guys, welcome to another video with Melissa. Today I'm doing a haul video for Forbidden Planet, Orbit Comics, Gosh, and general things I bought at Walker Stalker Con and things I bought in London, because there's just a few random things. So I'm going to go through this. I'll start with the Forbidden Planet bag. It does include a couple things that are not Forbidden Planet, like I bought some cookie and cream biscuits from Wasabi. I've never tried these before, but they just sound awesome because I love cookies and cream, and I like those kinds of biscuit things, so I'll be having those in a bit. The other thing I got, and I'll just show you this, from Walker Stalker Con, is just a landlord that is the weekend pass. So it's FanFest on it. I think it's quite cool, so I'm going to hold on to that. And I really went into London looking for stuff for Walking Dead stuff at the con, and then also any kind of things I could find to do with geeky things I like. And I bought a lot of books. I've just been on a graphic novel spending free. But first I also had my picture taken with Melissa McBride. Not the best image of me in the world, but it's fine for what it is. I had that booked back months ago. Also got, trying to do all the non-comic book stuff first. Also got 2 X-File blind bags when I was at Walker Stalker Con. Disappointingly, these are the ones I got. I've done like a little side video of me unboxing those. They're horrible. I didn't even remember who this guy was. I knew this was Toombs, but when you can get Mulder, Scully, the Lone Gunman, Skinner, or any good character, getting these 2 sucks, I gotta say. And this cost me £14 for 2 of these, so I'm really, really upset about that. They're horrible figures. And the last thing I picked up from Walker Stalker Con, 2 things, I forgot there's 2 things. I got a Walking Dead magazine that had an exclusive cover for the convention in London. I picked that up. I haven't read through it yet. I think this is both about, like, it's the anniversary of the comic and also lots of stuff happening on the TV show at the moment, so I got that. And then I also randomly picked up a 4th draft script for Back to the Future that looks like it's signed legitimately, but it does look like Christopher Lloyd's signature to me. This was only a tenner, so I was like, oh, I'll have that. And it was the last one left. So we've got Leah Thompson, Christopher Lloyd, and I think, I can't remember his name right now, will come to me, Jeff, that plays Kristen Glover's character, Marty McFly's dad, George McFly, in the second movie, so I don't know why he signed this, so I can't actually read other than that, but if someone else knows who that signature is and can tell me, that'd be great, because I think it's his, because I have his signature on my DeLorean. I met him, but he wasn't in the first one, so I don't know why he signed something for the first movie. Okay, on to Forbidden Planet then. So those of you who don't know, Forbidden Planet's like this geeky store in London and around the world, because there's ones in all around the UK and in New York and different places in the US, and they sell comic books, graphic novels, toys, anything geeky you can possibly think of that a store like that would sell. So I picked up some graphic novels. I've read this one already, so this will go in my book reviews. So this is Fluffy, and this is about a rabbit that thinks he's a human and thinks his human father is his daddy, and it is so adorable. So cute. I mean, I'll just find you something really cute to look at. So we've got Fluffy and his dad going for a little walk. And Fluffy pretty much acts like a little kid, and he is so cute. I love this graphic novel. It made me really happy. And we'll talk about the book reviews as well, because this is part of my 100 book challenge, but so lovely. I'm really, really glad I bought this book, because I kind of looked at it and went, I don't need it, but then I bought it anyway. So that's the first book. I'll separate all the Orbit comic ones out, so I'm only doing Forbidden Planet, and then I'll do the Orbit comic ones after, because I bought a couple things from there. So, and then I'm missing the 3rd issue of Zodiac Star Force, so I'm going to have to try and get this, but this is the 4th issue. So I'm trying to keep up with that, because I did enjoy it, but I am missing the 3rd issue, so I'm going to have to try and get that from my comic book store. I got the 2nd issue of Hellcat. I picked up the other one from my comic book store the other day. Haven't read it yet, but thought I'm probably going to like it, so picked it up. So we've got all the Marvel ladies on there, including She-Hulk and Thor, and I don't know some of the other ones. Oh my god. Oh, Miss Marvel, and I don't know. Oh, duh, Squirrel Girl. I actually like how Squirrel Girl says she's Tippy stealing a brownie. That's awesome. And then I went... Oh my goodness, my camera just fell over. Sorry guys. The stand just fell over. And it's still not steady. Alright, I think we're okay now. Hopefully. I think we're okay now. Now I picked up Jonesy. By the same people that do Giant Day, same company. It looks like a similar art style, so I thought I'd have a go. It's the first issue of one. Looks like something I would enjoy, so given that one a go. So got the first issue of that. And that is it for Forbidden Planet. I also picked up some comics from Orbit Comics, which is right near Forbidden Planet, and also a good place to get like indie comics at. So I picked up some things from there. I'm just going to take the price off this one. Don't need to know how much money I wasted on comics. The first one is called, and it's huge, A Museum of Mistakes, the Fart Party Collection. And this just sounds really funny. So it's kind of like starts out for a joke, her naming it the Fart Party Collection, and it was never intended for public consumption, she says, but then she just ended up making it the title. But I like the art style, and it's a huge book for the price you're paying, so I thought I'd have a go with this. I haven't read any of it yet, so I'm looking forward to it. So that's a huge book. And then the next one, why do I have the prices on everything? I'm going to take them off. I got The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl Volume 2. I have yet to read Volume 1, but I got it out for the library, so I couldn't get Volume 2 from the library, so I decided I would get Volume 2, and I was in there, because I know I'm going to love it, because I love Squirrel Girl so far, and I've really enjoyed the humor of it, so I'm looking forward to this. Show you some of the art style inside. So we've got Squirrel Girl there. Looks like Spider-Man's in it. That's kind of cool. And then the last thing I picked up is something I looked at last time I was at Orbit Comics and didn't buy. Oh no, I've torn it. Damn it. I hate when I tear these things when the price tag comes off. Because this is the problem with, like, cheaply made comics. They're bound to get broken. So I picked this one up. So this is Moments in Thailand, a travel journal and comic. And I looked at this last time and I bought something called Memento Bento instead, which is about Japan. This is about Thailand. So it's about someone's trip to Southeast Asia. Very similar to the other one I got. Comes with a little card in the back with the artist information. So you know they're fairly local. But you can see some of the art style in there. And this is just a little book. I love like books about travel and learning about different places. So this really appealed to me. I'm reading another book about Israel again at the moment, so I'm looking forward to finishing that off. But I just like learning about new places. I think graphic novels are a really nice way of doing that because you get the pictures and you also get the descriptions with things. And people can draw their experiences out rather than just writing about them. You don't have to try and imagine as much. I mean, I like travel guides as well, so it's kind of really right up my alley. So that is what I got from Forbidden Planet and Orbit Comics. So I'll just grab the other bag, which I got from Gosh Comics. And now I just spend all my time in comic book stores, because that's what I wanted. I wanted some nice graphic novels and comics, and as much as I can look on Amazon and try and find them, you find so much more when you're actually looking on the shelves. So I have a huge haul for that. And surprisingly, I bought no clothes. I always buy clothes in London. I didn't buy anything. So the next thing I got was Soppy, which I've been looking forward to getting for a while. So you can see some of the images in it. I haven't read it yet. I'm really, really looking forward to this. So, the nakedness, kind of like that. Kind of cute. Oh, that's quite sweet. So this is about like romantic moments in a couple. And it says, true love isn't always about the big romantic gestures. And it's one of those books that just tries to show you romance. And there's been a lot of these like online at the moment, comic strips are just showing romance and not having it to be over the top and perfect. So this sounds like right up my alley. And with Sea Urchin. Sea Urchin is another book that Landfall Freight had in a previous crate, and since I've liked most of their books, I thought I'd give this one a go. As far as I know, this is a book about like dealing with depression. I haven't really looked through it. I just literally saw it and I thought I'll have that. So this is some of the art style. It's not a huge graphic novel. It's one you could only really get at Gosh because they do a lot of like independent comics, so they had loads of these, but you can see on there. I really quite like the art style as well, so that's Sea Urchin. And then I got, and I'm trying this one out, it's been on my wish list for a while, Age of License, a travelogue. They had her other book as well, but I thought I'll get one now, and then if I like it, I can have the other one when I go in April. So this is talking about, I think it's just all about France. So as I said before, I love travelogues. So especially in graphic novel form, I'm really getting into them. And it's got cats in it, which is always a good thing. So this is about someone traveling throughout France. Different things they encounter. I think this will be a really nice little book as well. So that was that one. And then the last one I got was Relish, My Life in the Kitchen. So this is a kind of a foodie book and slightly different, colored comics this time instead of the normal black and white I'm used to. But this is all about cooking and food tasting and just about food, really. And who doesn't love food? Everybody loves food. So yeah, so this person with a daughter of a chef and a gourmet, and so her priorities are food, personal history, so seen through a kaleidoscope of delicious things. So it sounds really awesome. My library didn't have this one as well, so I went for books that I can't get for free from my library. So that is my haul from London over the weekend in February. I went to Walker Soccer Con and then went and did lots of shopping. So there will also be some videos from Walker Soccer Con with some photos inserted into it as well. And then also, I think there are, yeah, there's one tour of Walker Soccer Con and then 2 video tours of London that I just kind of walked around with the camera on just to show you what London looks like, because some of you might not have ever had a chance to visit, and I just wanted to show you a few things. So I did one of Oxford Street from Bond Street Station, and another one I did actually the walk from Gosh Comics to Forbidden Planet, which it's between Soho and Covent Garden. So I thought it'd be interesting things for you guys to see as well. Something different to do on my channel. So hopefully you'll like those as well. And I'll try and be getting them up sometime this week. I've got a lot of videos to upload, unfortunately, so it's going to take a while. And I also have a 50-book challenge video to film in a few minutes' time. So if you enjoyed my video, please subscribe by clicking the subscribe button below. I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers, and I will be having a giveaway when I get there. And I will be revealing the item for the giveaway very soon. So if you have subscribed to my channel, then you will be eligible for the giveaway, and your name will be randomly drawn to win a prize, and the giveaway is open internationally. So if you're watching the US, you'll still be eligible for it, whether you're in the UK or not. So please subscribe, guys, and watch my other videos, and I will see you later. Bye!